Hey friends, welcome back to Bitfumes. I'm your host Sarthak and you can also call me Ankur. This is a channel where I talk about Laravel and the cool thing about Laravel. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. So in this channel, we are going to create the role system, the access control level. We have completed the authentication system. We have also completed the multi-auth system. So now it's time to create a role of admin. So we can go to the admin page and we can log in to our admin. We are logged in, but I want to create a system there. When I log in as an admin, I will land on this page. When I log in as an editor, I will land on another page. And when I log in as an editor, I cannot access the home page of the admin. So let's see how we will do that. Obviously, we have to create a table for our role section and for comparing role with the admin. So let's go to our command prompt and create a model PHP artisan make model. First model is role model. Obviously, we are deciding the role. So with that, I will say M, that means create a migration for this role also. Hit enter. And now the table and the migration is successfully created, and let's just create a same thing with the admin role admin. That means this table is going to relate admin with the role. So let's just quickly make the model and migration also. So we have successfully created the migrations. So let's go here and you can see the migration is here, roles and the roles and admins. Now inside our roles, I want the name of the role, which is a string. Okay, that's good. And inside our role admins, I will say here, obviously role ID, that is integer and it's unsigned. Okay, and the next is obviously admin underscore ID. So it will relate the admin and the role. Okay, so let's just quickly run the migrate command so that table will create. Migrate PHP artisan migrate, and now you can see the table is created. So let's see where is the table. Go here, click refresh. Now the roles table and role underscore admins table is here. Okay, so obviously we are going to create admin here. We want to create another admin, so I will just insert another admin. So I will say name will be Ankur, email will be ankur@gmail.com. Password we can copy it from user table as the password is hashed. So we will just copy and paste. It's good. And instead of this first name is admin, let's say it's Sarthak. Okay, I will go to my roles table. Here I will insert two new role. First is admin and second is, let's say, editor. It's editor. Okay, so we have done. The next thing is obviously we are going to connect these things. In a real project, obviously you are not doing like this. You must have create a system for connecting everything with the database. So I will say role ID 1 for admin ID. For that we have to see the admin ID. Let's go here. Admin ID is 1 and 2. So let's just assign a role of admin to the Sarthak and a role of editor to Ankur. Now it's good. So we have successfully dumped the data inside everything. Now I will go here and inside our admin model, I will just create the relationship. So I will say role and here I will say this, and obviously return this belongs to many. Okay, you can use the relationship as your requirement is. So I will say role, obviously class, and now here I will provide the pivoted table. Okay, so here my pivoted table is role underscore admins. Okay, so we have successfully connected. Let's see everything is correctly working or not. For that I will go to PHP artisan tinker, and now inside the tinker I will call admin model, and inside admin I will find the admin with ID 1, and yes, it is good. So let's see its role, and yep, role is also given, it's admin. Okay, so I think we have connected everything correct. The next thing is, when we are going to log in, when we are logging in, we want to check whether we are a admin or a login, and we want to redirect accordingly. For that, you will go to this authenticate users, and if you are not using Sublime Text, you have to go to vendor, Laravel, framework, source, illuminate, foundation, auth, then authenticate users. And here you can see after it attempt login, it will send response, and that means it is going to redirect you to your intended path. But we are not going with like this, so I will copy this function and paste that function here. That means actually I am overwriting that function in our login controller of admin. Okay, so I will just delete this. Okay, and I will say here for each this guard user role as role. Okay, and if the role name is equal to admin, then return redirect to admin slash home. Otherwise, I want to say else if role is editor, redirect to admin slash editor. So obviously we does not have this route, so let's quickly create this. For that I will go to web.php, and here I will say editor, and we have to make a new controller called editor controller. So let's quickly create that controller. Go here, go out of tinker, PHP artisan, make controller editor controller, and yep, editor controller is successfully created. Let's go to editor controller. Here is the editor controller, and create a new function called index, and return a view, return view called admin.editor. Okay, and obviously we does not have this view, so let's quickly create this view. Going to resources, and inside the admin let's create a new file called editor.blade.php, and inside here I will just copy paste everything from home, and here I will say it's admin editor, and it's also editor. Okay, so let's see whether this working or not. So I will go here, type editor, and you can see we are on the editor page. So let's go here in the login page and get out of this. That means we are log out, go here, admin again, login as ankur@gmail.com. So let's see, password is incorrect, 1111. It is giving me an error. Send login response must have instant of HTTP. That means we are not using the request here at the top. So for that I will go to authenticate users. At the top I will copy this request, paste it here, go here, click refresh, and yep, we are here, but we are not on the editor page. So let's quickly log out and admin Ankur 111111. Let's see, it is on the editor page. Okay, so this is not working. So here we want a logout systems. For that I will go here on my editor controller and I will just say here one thing, which is I am going to copy from home controller. I'm going to copy this and going to paste this, and I will say here it is admin. Now go here, click refresh, and yep, we can see we have here. Now I want to show you that when we log in with admin, that means from Bitfumes. So let's see what happened. Yep, we are logged in as an admin, but now the error is we are logged in as an admin. Let's go to editor page. You can see we are accessing editor page. So that means if we can go to login with our editor system, and if we go to home page, we can easily access this home page. So we have to create a system that if we are an editor, we cannot go to admin page. So for that we have to create a middleware. So I will say php artisan make middleware, and middleware name is editor middleware. Okay, editor middleware is successfully created. So where is that editor middleware? It is inside our middleware folder. Editor middleware is here. So what I want to say here, for each it will test for auth, user, role as a role, and here I will say if the role name is not equal to, let's say equal to editor, then proceed with the requested page. Otherwise return redirect, where return redirect to just welcome page. And yep, next is we have to register this middleware. For that I will go to kernel. Here I will say just one thing is editor middleware, and let's make a name of editor, and we want to tie this editor middleware with our editor controller. So along with this middleware, just say here editor. Okay, let's go here, click refresh, and you can see we are not getting anything. Let's go to editor page. Editor, we are not importing the auth, that's why it's not working. So we can go to editor middleware, use here auth, and now when we go, we are on the editor homepage. That means it's good. Let's go to the admin homepage, and we are easily getting the admin page. Why? Because we have not created anything for the admin. So let's quickly create a new middleware for admin also. So I will say admin middleware, and here just copy paste everything from here. And for admin middleware, this is good, and here I will say admin Okay, and for request return redirect to where? Obviously the welcome page. Okay, and don't forget to use the auth, otherwise you will get error. And let's register this route. So I will go here and I will say admin, middleware is admin, so name is also admin. And now on the admin controller I will connect this also, so I will say the admin. Now let's go, click refresh, and you can see we are on the welcome page. Let's go to editor page, and it will give me the error because we are not on the admin, it's admin/editor. So we can access the admin page because we are an editor, but we cannot access the home page. Okay, so let's go back, log out, and now I'm trying to log in as a admin. So yes, admin is logged in. So try to access the editor page. We cannot access the editor page. Okay, that's the beauty of the Laravel. So we have successfully created the authentication system. That means a single user can access unlimited pages also. So if you want to create a page which is accessible for the admin only, so just create a function here. Okay, and obviously that route is only available for admin. If you want to create a page which is only available for editor, so let's just create that function here. Okay, and now if you want to create a page which is accessible for both admin and the editor, so let's create a page here called test and return view of admin.test. Obviously we does not have a test page, so let's just quickly make that test page. So I will go to resources, inside admin I will create test.blade.php, and I will say this is a test page. It's good. And now what I will do, I will just go here and create a route which says editor controller and with a route of admin/test. So let's just see whether this test is working or not. So go here, click refresh, that means this is working. And obviously we are logged in as a editor, so we can access this page. Okay, so yeah, we can access this page. Let's log out and try to access with admin, that means with Bitfumes ID, and yep. And now when we go to the test page, we are thrown out to welcome page because this test page is inside the editor controller. Now what I will do, I will go to editor page, and here when I am giving it a editor middleware, so I will just say accept. And the exception will be test. That means this editor middleware is not applied to test page. And we will go here, and as we know that we are, so let's log in with admin, and we are logged in as an admin. So now go to the test page, redirected back. Why? Because there is mistake, you have to give this assignment. Now we go to home page of admin, go here, give it a test page, and we can access the test page. Okay, so now when we go to the editor, let's log in with editor, and I will say here, and you can see we can also get the editor. But when we logged out neither as admin nor as a editor, and when we try to access the test page, obviously we will not allow. Why? Because we have given the admin auth middleware also. So you can see how much easy is to assign a role of different kinds into your admin section. So if you like this episode, if you like this authentication series, please give it a thumbs up for each and every video. Please do it. Okay, and if you have any doubt, please feel free to comment me. You can also message me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Share this video with your developer friends so that everyone can get the knowledge of best thing called Laravel. And don't forget to subscribe. That is very important, very important thing. Subscribe. Okay, so we will meet in the next episode where we will talk about the sending email verification. That means if we are creating a user and we are verifying its email, and after that it will allow to log in. So we will meet in the next episode. Be happy. Goodbye.